So in today's video, we're going to be ranking all the home Premier League shirts from best to worst. And I'm joined by two special guests. Hello.
Hola.
Hello.
You might remember Dave from previous videos.
What's up, guys?
You will definitely remember Steve from a previous video. He was the mystery man.
Mystery man.
You guys guessed it. You actually didn't. You thought it was Joshua, but it wasn't. All right, yeah, hi dude. But it was actually Steve, who's actually, coffee in hand, bit of a freestyler. Love it. I asked you guys whether you wanted to see this video. You said yes, so we're doing it. So we've got 10 kits physically here. And we've got Joshua here that you can hear in the background. First shirt, lads, the Spurs shirt. Have a little look at that. As I said when we did this kind of video with the Euro shirts, I've got to just think of it as a kit, as a shirt, and not about the team, okay, that it represents.
I mean, Premier League champions 2022, surely.
You think they're going to win the Prem this year?
They're like clear of everyone else. They're clear of City. Have you seen what they are in the
they're
Prem?
not going to win the Prem. I'm sorry.
The shirt's a bit plain.
I don't like it. It's just too...
You know what? No, I disagree because I think it's clean. It represents winning.
How does that represent winning, mate? It's a Spurs shirt.
It's not got Dele Alli on the back.
No, that's true. I forgot this guy's got an obsession with Dele Alli.
As a starting point, as an average, I think put it in the middle and then we'll work around it.
Do you agree?
Yeah, it's probably on the poorer side.
Poorer side. I completely agree. So worst this side, going to the best
Is that happy with everyone? Does everyone have any
They'll
objections?
disagree. I mean, let us know in the comments if you do it that way. I feel like that's the way to do it personally. That, in my opinion, should be right down there.
The best.
Oh no. Right down there. Villa! Definitely nicer than the Spurs shirt.
It's got a bit going on.
It has. Quite a nice little bit of detail as well, just here in the sleeve.
It's got a lion on the back.
From the Euro video, you might remember, it was this guy, it was all about the hidden lies. This one isn't hidden, but it's still a lion, and he loves lions, so I'm sure that's going to go quite high up. Whee!
I don't know, it's a bit more interesting, but I don't like the colour.
You really?
Yeah.
Okay, so were you saying better or worse than the Spurs?
I'd say worse.
I'd probably say it's slightly better.
Basically, it's going there then. I'm going to say it's better.
United.
Ooh, United, okay. I think it is one of the nicer kits, to be honest. It's a United shirt.
Can somebody watch this kid, by the way? Look, he's like standing on the top of a slide. Parenting 101 with Dan.
I think this is a nice kit. If I turned it around and there was Ronaldo on the back, I would whack it way up here.
100%.
Because Ronaldo is an absolute baller. I can't wait for him to boss it in the Prem. I think it's better than the two that we've got up there. Do you agree?
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Definitely got a bit more going on about it than the Tottenham one.
I like this as well. Youth, courage, success, youth, courage.
Which is what Man United represent.
Yeah, they brought a nice young Ronaldo in.
Fresh in his prime. There we go. Leeds United.
I can't believe I almost won 50 quid off you.
I know. I made 50 quid, so I was absolutely buzzing. We've got another bet on this year,
This
actually.
year, it's the Arsenal finish in the top 8.
I think it was top 6.
Oh, Matt, you have no chance. You might as well have him in my mind.
That was before we lost to Brentford in the opening game. It's not the best.
It's not the best. I'm not sure about the button. I like the Leeds badge, despite not being a Leeds fan. It's worse than the Spurs shirt.
It is, actually.
I'm sorry, because Patrick Bamford's a really good friend of mine.
Actually, you do know him quite well, don't you?
Oh, I've rubbed his legs a few times.
Yeah, that's in a professional sense.
It looks like a training kit.
Let's put that down here then. Leicester City Football Club. Hold it up, Dave, to the camera so they can see it nice and clear. There we go, look at that. That's a nice kit.
Yeah, I like that.
We said about the Leeds badge being nice, but that is just a brilliant, is a brilliant badge for a team, isn't it?
I don't know what's going on in the background, but I like it.
Yeah, very nice. Definitely the best one so far.
Really?
As well.
Yeah.
Best so far, Dave? Are you saying that's the best so
Yeah,
far?
well, no, I agree with that. I agree with that.
Let's just get a little bit of a close up there so the guys can see. It's kind of clean looking, even though there's a lot of kind of detail and pattern on it. I think it's really nice. Definitely the nicest kit so far.
So we'll put it up
I'm
there.
glad we're all in agreement with that. Let's whack it up there. It just looks right. Guys, let us know if you're agreeing with this in the comments. Oh, let's bring it out. What?
It's annoying because I do actually quite like it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I do
fine.
as well.
You like it?
Yeah, it's got a lot going for it, you know.
It's not like everyone else is fairly safe with the old traditional. If that was like a Leeds badge or a Leicester badge, that would be absolutely fine.
That'd be right up there, wouldn't it?
What is this, by the way?
What do you mean, what is it?
Embracing diversity and equality.
There we go.
That's nice.
That's what we do at Arsenal, mate.
I like that. Whereas United are all about success and youth and courage. They just want to get people involved, which is basically Arsenal. That's why they're playing the team they're playing at the moment, because they're trying to bring in Sunday league players, kids, old people. They've just got
Anyone can play for Arsenal at the minute.
Not as nice as
Yeah,
Leicester.
second.
Seriously?
Yeah, at the moment.
No! Arsenal are sitting in second. I'm not convinced, but let us know in the comments what you guys think.
This is definitely not how the season's finishing, by the way.
All of the kits Arsenal have got are incredible. They're so nice. Southampton FC. Kel's family will support Saints. So does Kel. Hopefully Joshua doesn't. But to be honest, I used to be kind of like, he shouldn't sport something, and now I'm like, actually, I might. I'm not a massive fan of like a V-neck. It's just a little bit much going on. It's a really nice material.
Oh, I'm not sure about this one. It looks a bit retro.
I think that's what they tried to do with it. Steve? I mean, Dave, you're Steve.
I'd put it around the Villa mark. And we've got the Virgin badge as well.
We do.
If anyone wants to know, me and Steve are both running the Virgin London Marathon.
There we go.
If you want to sponsor us, head to our page.
Right, so now we've got them side to side. You can see it is actually nicer, but not as nice as the United, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's perfect. Let's move on. Liverpool! Feast your eyes on that shirt. Let me know what you think in the comments. You hold it,
bold,
get a feel
it's
for it.
bold with these colours going on.
I think it's average, guys. I really don't think that's great.
I disagree. I do like the subtle details in it. I mean, by subtle details, I mean the occasional bolt of lightning going through.
Yeah, as in there's about
got.
7 of them and it makes the shirt look awful.
They're trying something different.
Oh, look, we've got the subtle
Even the
details
lightning
going on in the back.
Yeah. What does that mean? 96?
Is that the year they won? Liverpool fans, let us know.
All 3 of you.
I mean, I feel like I haven't had my say at all in this video, so just, you know what I mean? I might as well just get behind the camera now and let these guys just do it, because I've got nothing.
What's going on? I think it goes here.
I'm so glad you haven't said that's nicer than the Arsenal shirt.
I think it's got to be below United.
The reds are really up here, aren't they?
We just like reds.
So this is the Chelsea shirt. When I first saw it, I thought it was awful. Too many different patterns going on. Like, when would you ever mix stripes with like straight lines? Having said that, you know, the season's been going on a few weeks now. It has grown on me.
I really like it.
I knew
really
you'd love
like
it because it's just a bit different.
It's just got some bits going on. It's got the nice bit of yellow, which I don't, obviously goes around the badge, but I think that's great. I feel like it should be simpler, but I just love it. I think
you like the fact they've tried something?
They've tried something. They've been bold, and I think it's worked.
No, you don't like it.
No, obviously I like the colour. I agree with what you said earlier, where there's too much going on.
I mean, we can't start saying it's up there, can we?
No.
Who scored more goals this season, Lukaku or Ronaldo?
I want Ronaldo, but it's probably going to be Lukaku.
It's got to be Lukaku.
Yeah,
I would
I know.
go one more, but, you know, indecision, right?
Well, I'm happy with that.
And the last physical kit that we've got here is City shirt. That
I love it.
it's nice, isn't it? It's really, really nice. It's kind of like there's a lot going on, but it's subtle a lot going on. You have to kind of look a little bit deeper into it to really see what's going on.
I feel like if your name was Cristiano Ronaldo and you had to pick, like, which club am I going to, purely based on the shirt,
You'd be at City, wouldn't
yeah,
it?
City 100%.
Is it as nice as Arsenal though?
Yeah, it's nice though.
Do you think it's nicer than Arsenal?
This bit's important, right?
Yeah, but who knows what that means?
That's Aguero!
That was how long you did it for.
Even if you're not a City fan, as obviously none of us are, that is still just a lush shirt.
It's a lovely shirt.
So let's get it on there. Let's put it in thirds and just call it. No? It's going down there? Okay.
Going in the bin.
I feel like Dan is getting his own way if we keep Arsenal higher up.
Let's put it second then. I feel like just to see, we can always move it later.
Yeah.
10 of the shirts are up there. For the next 10, we've got pictures of them. It's always going to be more difficult to do this when you haven't got the shirt here, but these are pretty good pictures to be fair, and I think that is a lovely kit.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
It is.
Oh yeah. And what I like about it is mixes up the reds and the blues we've got going on.
Let's not worry about how it looks visually on there. We just got to put them in order from best to worst.
This is difficult for me because I'm a Charlton fan and I hate Palace, but they've done a nice shirt.
Whoever modelling it's got lovely shoulders.
Yeah, it was me. Seriously, I've done all of them. Palace, you're not going to win many things this year, but you're up there, top 4 currently.
What happened to the budget though?
Yeah, sorry, we couldn't afford all of the shirts. Actually, we didn't buy any of them.
Yeah.
Thanks to Kit Hub UK, if you want to check them out, links in the description. That was a nice little segue, wasn't it? Into
Yeah, I like that, yeah,
Well, it's not a sponsored thing, they just sorted me out with some of the shirts, so thanks guys.
You know what I'm seeing there?
An Everton shirt, I know, it's mad, isn't it?
It's that Kazoo advert where he sinks into the back of the chair and then to the
I
bins.
haven't seen it.
He's trying
Okay.
to get
Is it a
more
good advert?
advertisement.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Kazoo, if you're watching this guy would love a little sponsorship deal. Look at some of the detail there. How it kind of like
But then,
fades and stuff.
how are you liking that, but you're not liking the Chelsea one?
Because that's
they're basic.
trying something, but it's subtle. That is really out there with the sharp lines.
It's definitely a mix between Chelsea and Leicester.
It is. So, based on that, should we go like somewhere in the middle? It has to be above that.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'd go
But-
one more.
I've already stuck this in there, it's hard to move.
No, it's not. I'll move that down, mate. We can shift it. Don't worry. West Ham are next. It's got a collar.
Is it so they can go out for a night out after the game?
It's smart cash. Is it nicer than that though?
I mean,
It's
they
the
are
same.
very similar, obviously.
This is a lot plainer. I think this is nicer.
It's smart enough that you probably could I wouldn't say wear it on a night out because you'd never wear a football shirt on a night out. Who does
Some
that?
people do. Some people do.
Look, if you're wearing a football shirt on a night out, you need to really consider your life choices.
It's nicer than Liverpool.
Nah.
Nice. Okay. Brentford. The only one we can compare it to is the Saints one, because it's obviously the most similar. What is that? Starfish just stuck on there.
I honestly, that kit's horrendous. Hats off to Brentford doing well, but that kit. I mean,
Yeah.
Who would honestly go out of their way and spend money on that?
Yeah.
They did beat Arsenal. Maybe we should give them an extra point for that.
I think the Spurs one's nicer just for the simplicity of it and the bit of the material and texture. So let's whack it in between there. Yeah. He's in there. Nice. Here you go. Pass it to Dave. There we go.
Who have we got here?
Wolves.
I mean, we don't see very many golden sort of kits.
Distinct, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite nice. Imagine like a Emirates fly better across there in black. It would look wicked, wouldn't it?
It wasn't until I was editing that I realised that I might have made a mistake. And by might, I mean I definitely did. And that we were actually rating last year's Wolves shirt, which is way nicer than this year's. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know, what Dave says next is funny regardless.
I'm a fan of Wolves anyway.
It almost looks like I mean, is that a fox on their logo? It almost looks like a fox's tail. Actually, in the detail
Would it not
behind.
be a wolf?
A wolf then, whatever.
These are called wolves.
If you're an animal expert, can you please clarify the difference between a fox and a wolf?
I don't think you need an expert to say the difference.
Oh, Joshua, he's killed me.
Go on then, whack Arsenal down.
Arsenal.
They're in fourth.
Dropped out of top 3, mate.
Oh dear.
Well, that's never going to happen this season anyway, so.
Newcastle are next.
I don't like it, and I am half Geordie.
No, I don't like this bit in the middle. You're half what?
Half Geordie.
Are you?
That way, eh?
Mate, you went to Newcastle once.
I have family in Newcastle, man.
Oh yeah, he does actually. Still shouldn't do the accent.
I don't like the buttons, I don't like the
No,
colour.
I don't like the collar, don't like the design, don't like the logo. I like the badge, but that's about it.
I think we should put it at the very bottom.
No, it's not as bad as Leeds. Go on then, put it at the bottom.
Newcastle.
Norwich.
Let's see Steve's opinion on Norwich.
See, I told you I modelled all the shirts as well.
Yeah, look, there he is.
There I am.
I don't like the place.
He really doesn't like Norwich.
Why? Mate, that's so harsh.
Yeah, no, it's nothing against Norwich people, but
I've been to Norwich.
It's just against the Norwich people. I agree, that is worse.
Oh my goodness. Arsenal have just been bumped up 2 spaces because these guys have fallen. Not a nice shirt. I don't think it's nice. It's going right down the bottom. Is it worse than Newcastle?
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry to all the people of
Right
Norwich.
at the bottom. So we've got Burnley next. Joshua's run off with the paper clips. Right, we're going to get him. Joshua! Where are the paper clips? Okay, can we have them back, please? Yeah, you want to hold it, but we need to film some epic content, mate.
I like the shoulders, they're a bit more detailed.
Okay, it's nicer than Villa. It's not as nice as West Ham. It's going in there.
It's not as nice as West Ham, is it?
Oh,
No.
But then the West Ham kit had, like, someone model it.
yeah, they did have big.
Been thrown on the
Yeah, because I
floor.
couldn't find a picture, mate. That's literally the best I could do.
What were Watford thinking?
What were Watford thinking? They're the closest Premier League team to where we live, but we don't like the shirt. Sorry, guys.
Not at all.
I've been a couple of times. Nice stadium, not a nice shirt. So that is going to go close to the bottom, probably alongside Norwich, to be honest. Should we whack them down there?
Yeah, I mean, it's awful, isn't it?
It's bad.
Really
Sorry,
bad.
some of these are really bad. Leeds are out of relegation, and that is how the bottom of the table is looking. And by table, I mean nothing to do with the Premier League table. Will this last shirt knock Leicester City off the top spot?
I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it is better than these lot.
I'll tell you why I don't like it. American Express. Do you want to know why I don't like American Express?
Mate, no, we don't.
Because running a small business who takes card payments,
Right.
American Express charge more per transaction. Support small businesses, paying cash.
If you'd done more card transactions with American Express, they could get a better shirt.
Above the Saint shirt and above those ones there, it's
Saint
not going to come
Arsenal
close to that, is it? It's nowhere near touching these top shirts. I think it's nicer than those ones, yeah. That's nice. That's it then, guys. We've done it. We've got our order. Norwich, bottom place, then Watford, then Newcastle, then Leeds, Brentford, Spurs, Brighton, Villa, Southampton, Burnley, West Ham, Chelsea, Liverpool, United, Everton, don't you dare, Crystal Palace, Arsenal, Wolves, City, and of course, in the #1 spot, it is Leicester City Football Club. Congratulations, boys. You've done it. It's great. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Really good. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop the video a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments section if you agree with anything that we've said amongst all of that. And we'll see you in another video very soon. Why? He's taking that home, isn't he? To be honest, he can have it. I don't care.
Don't be a stranger.
How have we not won it? This was the only thing we were going to win all season.
Support small businesses, paying cash.